everybody, this is Ceathy. I kind of messed up my painting a little because I was trying to get this in right here, but I did get that where I wanted to get it. So I had to just take a brush it all up, all blend it. My clouds, as you can see, are muddled. And I do have what could be a sun or another planet. I have to let it dry. You see the little, the texture? I love texture painting. It is my favorite, and Bill is absolutely in love with texture painting. He loves it when this is a thing that he says I do the best at. Master, jack of all trades, master of none, that is me. So it's going to take weeks to dry now because it's just so thick with paint. So if I can leave it alone, I'll let it dry, and then I'll paint another picture for you guys. But this one, when it starts coming and I'm feeling it, I usually feel my paintings because I have a conversation with God as I do it, and it's kind of hard. Unless I have the conversation with God in front of you guys, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. But anyways, I'll introduce you to characters to this painting. And I just got them from Shop Goodwill, Boyd's collection. And there'll probably be giveaways somewhere down the road, okay? So let's get started. I'll show you the guys. Hi everybody, this is Ceathy. I just did a video and I thought you could see everything. It's so frustrating when I can't see what you guys see, so I'm bringing you a little closer. There we go. I did the whole video and all you saw were the heads. So I got a bunch of boxes, and these are the Boyd's Bear collection of friends. I got my cup of coffee. So you guys got coffee, have a cup. So as you know, I'm doing that painting, and that part didn't get screwed up. So I need characters as I go along. Since I can't, what I normally do when I paint is I talk to God. But since I can't talk to God, I thought maybe if I had a character we could talk, because people wouldn't understand how I talk to God, and it might offend them. I have a deep relationship. I have a visual in my head at night, and I go to, and I'm praying under a tree in a spirit light, and that's what I assume what I would look like in the spirit world is a spirit light. And God and I have conversations about what goes on, and He's really loving and kind, but sometimes He'll call me on my stuff, and I like that. I like it, because He'll tell me right as I say something, who you lying to, me or yourself. He says that all the time. And it's a wonderful relationship, and if maybe someday I can do it, but right now, no. So I got these boxes. Let's see. This one, oh, one of them? So sad. This one here, she wasn't even in a box. She was wrapped up in paper, and I thought that paper was just filler to keep the other boxes from, but she stands, look at that, and she has arms. And so when I pulled the paper out, she fell and her ear broke off. So sad. So sad. I don't even know her story. I don't know anything about her, just that she is a bunny. And these guys will have names and stuff. For one particular painting, these are going to be some characters from Cladtown. And they'll always change. These characters will be somebody else. But for my first one, it'll be Cladtown. So that would be Aunt Berry. And this is, no, that would be Aunt Bunny. He who has, that one doesn't say anything. He who has patience may accomplish anything. Daphne, the Rita Hare. All right. Part 1. The Secrets of Gardening. Yeah. You get to find out why she's so maniacal about cleaning. Sometimes things happen and we get maniacal about things, that's for sure. This is, who are you? I said on all the boxes too. Alright, let's see. Let's pull them out one at a time. This is, what the heck is this? And we mean it too. 1996, Boyd's Collection Ltd. And we mean it too. All right, where's the name of the one I'm going to pull out? Wee folks, don't put the wee folks in a collection cabinet. They never intend to be lined up like little soldiers. Fairies especially hate that, you know. They are designed to be put in the most surprising places all around the house. Sit them on soup cans in the kitchen, aspirin bottles in the medicine chest, hide them behind a book in the den. Anywhere you can think wee folkstone would like to be, or anywhere you'd like to give a friend or yourself. Smile and giggle and joy. All right, who is this? One of the nicest. Oh, this is Fergus Boogie McDivitt, the golf gnome. Okay, Fergus. Fergus. Fergus, what year are you? Let's see, what do you say? What's your saying? If you watch the game, it's fun. If you play it, it's recreation. If you think at all, if you work at all, it's golf. I don't find golf the type of, wouldn't consider that work. This is Fergus Bogey McDivitt. Oh, well, hello, Fergus. Not talking yet? Okay. So, Fergus is for another story. Any human character is for another story. All right. All our yesterday's child's creations have a shoe print somewhere on the piece. Ooh, always look for our symbol. Let's see, a shoe print. Shoe print. Who is this? Oh. All right. Nothing written on the bottom. So she must be a shoe. She must have the shoe print. Oh, there's a paw print right there. Look at that. There's a paw print. And she is telling us to be quiet. To rest. Rest in spirit, rest in soul. We'll have to give her a name. All right, so the bunnies right now are Aunt Bunny. The bears, if you see them, that is Aunt Mary, because it belongs to a story and it's really important. It's a fun little story for someone going through some hard times. So, and it will be with that painting, but I gotta let it dry. In the meantime, we'll build up stories about them, okay? And so we have this one. Bearstone Collection. Sometimes I sits and thinks, and then again I just sits. And this is, the title is Hopgood the Egg Sitter. Really? They couldn't come up with something better than that? Look at her. And these are all her nieces and nephews, because sometimes jobs are harder than others. Well, her sister's out supporting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children. She watches them. And that's how she got maniacal about cleaning, because they, you know, they were born in a time when, well, there was a plague, so they all had to be nice and clean, and that's why Aunt Bunny is so maniacal about cleaning. So you gotta kind of forgive her for that. She's been through a lot. She's had a lot of losses, and but she still goes on. You gotta admire that. All right, so I've showed you this. Oops, who haven't I shown you? Did I show you this bunny? He who has patience may accomplish anything. I can't remember. I think I did. Have her, the Boyd's Friends Collection. I don't even know what year she is. She has a box somewhere. Nope, that's not the box. Let's find the box. That's Fergus. It's got to be this box. Let's see. This is the Angel of Moments. Ah, I love that. I love that. This is her. She is the Angel of Moments. Let me read. Oops. You're on a carousel. It says on the box, remember why angel flight The angel of moments, a gentle reminder that time flies. A sweet-faced little angel sits on a cloud with a pocket watch in her lap and a tiny clock something. I can't read that. She has winged shoes. There we go. Despite the 11th hour, she's making time to slow down and have fun. She likes to sit on clocks by calendars and in boxes because she's especially good at deadline. Ooh, good. Stretching and helping you to prioritize. Fitting in time for fun stuff, and her special gift is the art of savoring the moment. Favorite quote, there's always time for everything. And that's Thomas Edison. Why, there is. Okay. Well, we need someone like that to remind me that when it's time to get out, I have to get out. So, good. All right. Who's this? Dollstone, Yesterday's Child. Yeah. This is Yesterday's Child, the Dollstone collection. Our artists have attempted to bring you sculptural interpretations of times not so long ago. When dreams came true, happiness was your special teddy or dolly, and a settlement, yeah, that's what it says, and a settlement was made with a handshake and a hug and a teary-eyed kiss. Not an attorney. We hope that we have been able to capture this all too brief age of innocence in our Dollstone collection. We believe that Yesterday's Child forms a unique combination of beauty, craftsmanship, and grace that represent the true value for today. Oh, she is 1995. Here she is. I have all these boxes, except the one with the ears didn't come. Well, the bunny. All right, so you know what this reminds me of? It's funny that they talk about not an attorney, and it's so weird. But when I was younger, and I was about 21 when I had Jamie, we'd go to the beach with her father, and he would drink some wine coolers, lay down, and just nap. He never played with her. That was just what he did, laid in the sun. And of course, I had to keep my eye on her. I couldn't lay in the sun, you know. It's always my duty, which is fine because I'm a mother and that's what mothers do. But we enjoyed it though. We used to play in the sand and we used to make sand castles, but she really liked making the sand moats where we'd take the wet sand and we'd just like sprinkle it over the top, and then when it dried, it looked really neat. We'd spend hours just in the sun, lots of sunblock, her and I playing, and that's what it reminds me of. To see the world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower, hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. Oh, that makes my heart break. And this is Lucinda and Dawn by the Sea, 1999, the Boys Bear Collection. Oh. All right, I showed you everybody. I don't know. Did I show you him? I don't know. Not awful. I don't remember because of the first video. He has a computer. What's his story? Let's find out. Oh, good. I found the first box I grabbed. Let's find his story. No story? No story. Oh, my goodness. I expect to pass through life but once. If therefore there be any kindness I can show, or any good thing I can do, any good thing I can do to any fellow being, let me do it now. I'm reading from far away, guys. I can barely see this. And not defer nor neglect it, as I shall not pass this way again. Let's try that again. I expect to pass through life but once. If therefore there be any kindness I can show, or any good thing I can do to any fellow being, let me do it now, and not defer it or neglect it, as I shall not pass this way again. William Penn. And then this says, we're about as happy as we make our minds to be. Abraham Lincoln. Love Abraham Lincoln. He's my favorite. And my daughter was born on Lincoln's birthday, so how's that, huh? So that is him. Not much story, which is great because now we can fill the story in. computer basis. All right, so I showed you the girl, the quiet one, the clock one. I showed you him. I showed you her. Did I show you this? The gardening? I can't remember. He who has patience may accomplish anything. All right, and finally,